Blac Chyna is creature criticized for marketing a leather-lightening cream in Nigeria. The pattern's new food, in association in a mark named Whitenicious, was announced on Instagram. The Whitenicious x Blac Chyna gallery is outlined as an lighting and clarifying cream how lightens out of bleaching leather of. Several leather lighting means are prohibited in the UK. End of Instagram position by Blac Chyna. The founding member of Whitenicious is Cameroonian pop celebrity Dinashia. There has been debate about her mark with its startup in 2014. The business says its cream is intended to be utilized for facility love pigmentation, while human beings include black dots on their leather. But how hasn't stopped a clearance versus Blac Chyna, who rose to popularity stripper and modeling, up-launch a do-up mark and possessing a kid in Rob Kardashian. End of Instagram position by Whitenicious. In spite several human beings with leather-lightening means as a beauty order to changing the exterior of blemishes love childbirth symbolism, they include a bad repute the planet above due to the detrimental product composition how several can include. The NHS says how strong leather-lightening creams can be ordered by a physician, normally comprising hydroquinone or corticosteroids, a steroid medicine. But means comprising such product composition that refuge tea been ordered by a care vocational are prohibited in the UK. Blac Chyna's food doesn't include any of such product composition, but she's been charged of maintaining Nigeria's colorism issue. Dr. Harvey Olufunmilayo is a Nigerian physician learning in Britain as an NHS GP, who says same seen at first hand how leather bleaching means can be detrimental to the kidneys, how they can be detrimental to the liver disease, how they can do it hard for wounds to heal up since the leather is too slim, too brittle. If their kidneys get destroyed, they don't get complementary health love we do in the UK. This UN has proclaimed Nigeria to be the poverty reduction equity of the planet, in the highest quantity of impoverished human beings in the planet. We really very be hopeful how type of item. Blac Chyna partnership up in Africa's bleaching Tsar and Tsarina to build a new person bleaching cream is for problematical. It's very frictional me the incorrect path, ain't no way in Hades she would do how in LA maintaining Nigeria's colorism issue is ugly based Sana lives in southward Africa and supports human beings decisive for themselves if to brighten their leather. She says how Blac Chyna's cream, that expenses $250, £195, is creature sold out to human beings who are more than so informed rather than someone who is purchase it off of the dark marketplace. If you sense love you wish to be cigarette lighter, which if house which you very wish and it's got anything to do in personality loathing, she asks. Based Sana tense how as who cigarette lighter skinned, she's speaking of a location of benefit. But she surveyed if down there was a dual norm. Down there are human beings who are love, not, the Kardashians are not assigning our civilization. She's weaving her wool, she's leather tanning herself to dye and wonder which? Human beings loving it. So which so various on it in Blac Chyna. Stephanie is 21 and lives in Lagos, the largest inhabited town in Nigeria. She says how down there was blood pressure on her friends to whiten their leather for second high school. Human beings were ever love about, if you are black-skinned later you are Cox, if you are lighting-skinned later you are Fanta, and a lot of human beings requested to be Fanta, so they discolored their leather. But she says how Nigerians are hard to shove to personality love and hug the melanin and black how comes in creature African. So I don't believe Blac Chyna should go to Africa to start her food. Blac Chyna incapable comments on her Instagram position but how hasn't stopped human beings written on her some pictures. By White's China, one man wrote. Human beings include been crucial of the pattern's newest industry enterprise in another place as so. Newsbeat has contacted representatives of Blac Chyna but hasn't yet acquired an answer.